every single day. Those nagging worries that you're going to get stopped or pulled over for absolutely no reason. The fear that your job application will be overlooked because of the way your name sounds. The agony of sending your kids to schools that may no longer be separate, but are far from equal. The realization that no matter how far you rise in life, how hard you work to be a good person, a good parent, a good citizen, for some folks, it will never be enough.
Have you ever witnessed any type of racial discrimination towards you?
Yes, I have witnessed.
Where?
Racial
In what ways?
discrimination. Well, I went to take a course at the Public Safety Academy, and when I walked into the classroom, I walked into like a bad environment, like I wasn't accepted.
Mm.
Yeah.
And how did that make you feel?
It made me feel like I wasn't like part of it. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Like people would look at me awkward and stuff, and like I didn't feel like I was connected and like a part of the circle. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah. All right. Well,
Yeah.
thank you.
All right.
Have you ever felt discriminated against?
Yes, at work, because other people are white and I'm Hispanic and I have earrings on and the way I talk and the way I am, and they don't think I could be successful as the white people because they just wear Converses, a plain white shirt, or just a button or polo or whatever, and they look down upon me because I'm different. I'm not like that.
Yes.
In what ways?
I'm a server at IHOP, and I'm Puerto Rican, and I have long hair, and I go to tables, and sometimes they don't think that I would give them as much good service as somebody else that fits a better server profile.
They're bringing drugs, they're bringing crime, they're rapists, and some, I assume, are good people. But I speak to both.
I'm going to discriminate against a Sicilian. Unless they want a pair of cement shoes.
Have you ever been discriminated before?
No.
Have you ever been discriminated before?
No, I came from an all-Italian neighborhood, and so nobody really discriminated against anybody. We all grew up. We all grew up in the same economic status too, financial status. We all, had nice homes, food, but we weren't wealthy. So there was no really discrimination against anybody.
Yes. Sorry to interrupt you, but have you ever been racially discriminated?
I don't think I have, because I grew up in the town that had the same ethnic backgrounds, which was Italian.
And I was like, that's impossible. I said, number one, I'm getting mail here. Most importantly, I got my DE here. She was like, that's really strange because the federal send it.
Racially discriminated?
I don't think so, no.
No? Thank you.
You're welcome.
So have you ever been discriminated?
Yes, I mean, it would be more so, not overt per se, but just, things like job opportunities, race coming into play for consideration for job opportunities, or, normal day-to-day behaviors that are tailored because of what I look like instead of my ability. So it would be kind of more discreet, but obvious enough to know that it was secondary to, what I look like.
Thank
and
you.
what's interesting is that, because of my last name, one thing from even before I started working as a musician, there would be, job offers that, I would be passed up on. But then from a professional standpoint, it's interesting because my last name, doesn't necessarily correspond to an African American. It's more like Irish, things like that. So, you always get kind of the surprise shock value once people see you. But then once they come to the office, it's kind of too late to turn back.
Yeah.
But I always had, fun with that, because at the end of the day, it's based on your ability and not your race. So.
Thank you.
All right. So, what do you think about racism? Is it? Yeah, about racism.
I just like it. I feel like, this day and age, there should be no more racism,
Yeah, like, do you still see that? Do you still see racism?
Every day.
Alright, so what I'm saying is, what you feel about racism?
Racism?
Yeah, racism. What you have to say about that?
Oh, yeah.
It's not good.
It's not good.
Yeah.